What's up, gamers? Welcome to Gamer Rant. My name's Kevin. Let's just jump right into this, all right? So I came across this here article right here. Why a monorail video game consulting studio is at the center of an online anti-diversity storm. Sweet Baby Inc. is accused of forcing political agendas. Developers call it a misinformed hate campaign. Now, the irony of this is that it's kind of like most other articles that have ultimately talked about this. It lacks information on the why and the how. So the article does mention Cabrutus, but it fails to talk about the harassment that Sweet Baby Inc. employees started and did. It also iterates, they talk about Alyssa Mercanta in her article, but it also, like Alyssa Mercanta's own article, failed to show or display why are gamers coming up with the idea that Sweet Baby Inc. is forcing this diversity. Where does that information come from? This is like the one major thing that I've seen time and time again when it comes to this entire controversy from everyone and their mother in the kitchen sink that wants to fucking talk about it and not do the full research that needs to be done, which is why and the how. Let's completely null and void this lack of information to make one side look bad and the other side to look good. I also kind of find it funny that the article also mentions that Sweet Baby Inc. has been harassed since fall. And yet, where were they on their Twitter account or anything like that talking about this so-called harassment when the only thing that they've been talking about is now that they've become under the limelight because they themselves started the Streisand effect. And you know, at the end of the day, like I said, the biggest problem with these kind of articles is they lack the information. For example, why are gamers thinking or saying that Sweet Baby Inc. is forcing diversity onto other companies? Why are they saying that? Well, that's because there's an actual video of one of the co-founders of Sweet Baby Inc. literally saying and suggesting you go ahead and do that.
If you're a creative working in AAA, which I did for many, many years, put this stuff up to your higher-ups, and if they don't see the value in what you're asking for when you ask for consultants, when you ask for research, go have a coffee with your marketing team and just terrify them with the possibility of what's going to happen if they don't give you what you want.
That's where they're getting this information from. That's not a conspiracy theory. That's the facts that people are purposely leaving out to paint Sweet Baby Inc. in a better manner. Another thing that I've also noticed when it comes to this controversy is everyone is referring to people as like white gamers. This is a bunch of white gamers that are bitching and complaining. They completely leave out that information of the minorities, both male and female, that are also talking, discussing, and complaining about this. Because at the end of the day, it wouldn't fit Sweet Baby or Alyssa Mercanta's narrative to call, well, a black person racist. You're just racist against black people, even though you're black. And thus is the logic of modern day media. Now, he did talk about some stuff, but Mr. Jonathan Orr, if I butchered his last name, I probably did, more information was missing from your article. I mean, this is the whole point of being a journalist, is to research every avenue, every aspect. Who, what, where, when, why. How did it start? Why are gamers thinking this way? What is convincing them that this is the thing? How did this start? Is the other side harassing? Yeah, of course they are harassing. Sweet Baby Inc. is also harassing. That's just the nature of the beast. Everyone that likes them is harassing other people. It's a cycle that goes all the way around. I would also point out that a lot of people also fail to realize the most common thing on the internet is a troll, but we're going to label all these trolls as a specific group, such as gamers, because it fits the narrative for these companies. Anyway, that's all I gotta say on this bullshit right here, right now. Hope you enjoyed this video in some fashion or form. And remember, gamers, if you're not doing your job, like Alyssa Mercanta or other journalists who apparently don't understand the basics of how journalism works, you just might be a part of the motherfucking problem.